Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter linear equation, and the lessons we're going to cover from the chapter are: write a linear equation from a slope and a point, write a linear equation from 2 points, and slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the lesson. Here I am on the lesson linear equations. Let's just start with the lesson, that is write a linear equation slope and a point. Let's just start with the lesson. So basically, you are given with a point and slope. You have to write down the equation in slope intercept form, right? Just start with the first example. A line that includes a point 4, 7. You are given a point that is 4, 7, and the slope of the point that is 4. You have to write down the equation in slope intercept form, right? So let's just see how do we write an equation from the point and slope. Okay, point is 4, 7. 4, 7, slope is 4, right? Okay, the equation in slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b, right? You're given the slope that is 4. So that is y equal 4x plus b. You need to find the b, right? You can use this point, x and y, in this equation and calculate the value b, right? Replace the x with 4 and y with 7. 7 equals 4 times 4 plus b, right? So b equals 7 minus 16. 4 times 4 is 16. 7 minus 60 is negative 9. B equals negative 9, right? So the equation is y equals 4x minus 9 because b equals negative 9. So the correct option is y equals 4x minus 9. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. So basically, a line that includes the point 4, 7 has a slope of 4. What is its equation in slope intercept form? That is the same example I just did. So which is the correct option? The correct option is y equals 4x minus 9, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, a line that includes the point 0, 3 has a slope 2. What is its equation in slope intercept form? Point is 0, 3 and slope is 2. This is x, this is y. Slope is m, right? Y equals mx plus b. That is the equation in the slope intercept form. Here is the slope. Replace it with the value, that is y equals 2x plus b. Now we need to find the b, right? So use this point, put the values in the equation. Y is 3, x is 0 plus b. 2 times 0 is 0, so b equals 3. So the correct option is b equals 3. So the equation is y equals 2x plus 3, right? The correct option is y equals 2x plus 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? A line that includes the point 2, 0 has a slope of 3. What is its equation in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? The point is 2, 0, right? And slope is 3. So equation is y equals slope is 3, x plus b. Now put this point in the equation to calculate the value b, right? X is 0, y is 2. No, y is 0 and x is 2, right? 0 equals 6 plus b, move 6 other side, so b equals negative 6. So the equation is y equals 3x minus 6. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? The correct option is option number 1. A line has a slope of 8 and passes through the point 1 and 10. What is its equation in slope intercept form? Okay, let me just tell you a trick, right? You are given two options. How do you see if which is the correct option, right? Just put this point in the equation because you can see here is the slope 8. Both the points have slope 8. Put this point in the equation. The equation that satisfies this point is the correct option. X is 1, y is 10. Okay. Here you have 10. Replace the y with 10. 8 times 1 plus 2. So 10, 8 times 1 is 8 and 8 plus 2 is 10. You can see both sides are exactly equal, right? That means this is the correct option. This is the trick. If you are given with the equations, you can just simply put the point in the equation and see which is the, if both sides are the balance, that means that is the correct option. Got it? You are given the slope for both the lines, the slope is 3. Just put the value point xy in the equation. If both sides are exactly equal, that means that is the correct option, right? Okay, the next example is a line with a slope of 6 passes through the point 0, 5. What is its equation in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? You are given two choices, y equals 6x plus 5 and y equals x plus 5, right? This is very easy. To choose the correct option, you are given the slope is 6. Here you have 6, but here you do not have 6. This isn't the correct option. Another one is x is 0, y is 5. This is the y-intercept 5. So the correct option is option number 1. That is y equals 6x plus 5, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. A line with a slope of 7 passes through the point 1, 4. With what is its equation in slope intercept form? Use your notebook and pencil Solve the question and write the correct option in the chat box. So which is the correct option? I'm waiting for the answer from your side. Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is y equals 7x minus 3, right? You can use any method that you find easy for you, right? A line has a slope of 5 and passes through the point 1, 3. What is its equation in slope intercept form? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. 5x minus 2 is the correct option. Very good. The correct option is option number 1. A line with a slope of 10 passes through the point 0, 10. What is its equation in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? The correct option is equation number 1. That is y equals 10x plus 10 because 10 is the slope and 10 is the y-intercept. So the correct option is option number 1. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is The next one is write a linear equation from 2 points. Okay. Now how do we write a linear equation when we are given with the two of the points, right? Okay. A line includes the point that is 1, 9 and 1, 9 and 0, 7, right? You are given 2 points that are 1, 9, 0, 7. You have to write down the equation 1, 9 and 0, 7. You have to write down the equation in the slope intercept form, right? So first thing you need to find here is slope, right? You are given 2 points, just use the slope. The formula we use to calculate the slope, that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So y2 minus y1, 7 minus 9, x2 minus x1, 0 minus 1. That is negative 2 over negative 1, that is 2, right? So slope is 2. Now you can have slope. So just use any of the point in the equation and calculate the value. But you don't need to calculate the value. This is the y-intercept. So the equation is y equals 2x minus 7. The correct option is y equals 2x minus 7. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. So basically, when you are given with two of the points, you have to calculate the slope first, right? Then you have to calculate the y-intercept. You use any point as xy in the equation with slope and calculate the um, y-intercept. Let's just start with the example test questions. A line includes the point 2, 6 and 1, 4. What is its equation in slope intercept form? The point is 2, 6, 1, 4. First calculate the slope, right? This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. So y2 minus y1, 4 minus 6, x2 minus x1, that is negative 2 over negative 1, that is 2. So the slope is 2, right? The equation is y equals 2x plus b. Now any of the equation, any of the point, either 1 or 2, put x and y in the equation and calculate b. I'm going to use the first one, 2, 6. Y is 6, 2 times 2 plus b. So 6 equals 4 plus b, move 4 other side, so b is 2. So that means the equation is y equals 2x plus 2. Got it? The correct option is y equals 2x plus d. Got it? The correct option is y equals 2x plus 2. Okay, let's just move on to next exam question, that is y equals. Okay, a line includes the point 2, 2 and 3, 7. What is its equation in slope intercept form? How? So you have to calculate the slope intercept form. 2, 2 and 3, 7, right? First you have to calculate the slope. That is 7 minus 2, 3 minus 2, 5 over 1. The slope is 5. Now you can use any of the point in the equation and calculate the slope. I'm going to use the second one this time, right? So whatever point you can use, the answer is same. right? X is 7, y is 7, x is 3. 7 minus 15 equals b. 7 minus 15 is negative 8. So that means the correct option is y equals 5x minus 8, right? The correct option is option number 2. Got it? Also, when you are given the equation as choices, you can put any of the point in the equation. If the equation satisfied on the point, that means that that is the equation for these points given, right? For example, I'm going to check 5 10, right? Y is 10, 4 times 5 minus 10. So 10 equals 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10 is 10. So 10 equals 10. So that means that is the correct option. The correct option is 4 y equals 4x minus 3. That means if the equation satisfies any of, like if you put any point, basically the equation satisfy both the points, right? But you are checking for any one point. If the equation satisfy for one point, that means that is the correct option, right? You can check for other one also. The same equation satisfy both points. Got it? So the correct option is option number 1. A line includes the point 1 8 and 0 5. What is its equation in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 1. That is y equals 3x plus 5. The points 4 2 and 7 8 fall on a particular line. What is its equation in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 2, that is y equals 2x minus 6. The second one is the correct option. The correct option is, yes, option number 1 is the correct option, that is y equals 6x plus 3. Got it? A line includes the point 3, 4 and 2, 1. What is its equation in slope intercept form? So which is the correct option? The correct option is, which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Y equals 3x minus 5. A line includes the point 28 and 04. What is its equation in slope intercept form? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? The correct option is the second one. Y equals 2x plus 4 is the correct option. The second option is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is, that is the last lesson from the chapter, and the lesson name is slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines, right? Parallel lines are the lines that never intersect each other, right? So for example, you are given line G has a slope of negative 9 by 4. Line H is the perpendicular to G, right? Whenever you have to calculate the line of an perpendicular line, you have to calculate its slope in the opposite reciprocal, right? For example, the slope of this line is negative 9 over 4. First, you have to take reciprocal. Reciprocal means changing numerator and denominator, and that is negative 4 over 9. And negative reciprocal means you have to multiply with the negative sign, so that would be 4 over 9. That is the slope for the perpendicular lines. And for the parallel lines, the slope is exactly same. The parallel lines have the same slope, right? Line T has a slope negative 5 by T, 5 by 2, and U has a slope 5 over 2. Are the line T and line U are parallel or perpendicular? So you have to see which, if two lines are parallel, their slope must be exactly equal, right? Parallel lines have same slope. So the slope is not same. You can see they have, the other one have negative sign. And if the lines are perpendicular, the slopes are negative reciprocal to each other. But this is not a negative reciprocal, this is just an opposite, like with positive sign. So that means neither perpendicular nor parallel. So the correct option is neither. They are neither perpendicular nor parallel. Got it? Line U has a slope negative 3 by 5. Line V is parallel to line U. What is the slope of line V? So the lines are parallel, right? So the parallel lines have exactly same slope. So that means option number 1 is the correct option, that is negative 3 by 5. Explain. What? Which question you want me to explain? Line U has a slope of negative 3 by 5. Line B is parallel to line U. What is the slope of line B? You have to calculate the slope of the line B. So when two lines are parallel, their slope is exactly equal. So the slope is negative 3 by 5. For which question you are asking? Okay, the next one is line G has a slope negative 2 over 9. Line H is perpendicular to line G. What is the slope of line H? If the two lines are perpendicular, their slopes are negative reciprocal, right? The slope of this line is negative 2 by 9. The reciprocal is 9 over 2, and you have to multiply it with a negative sign. So negative negative is positive, that is simply 9 over 2. A reciprocal first and then with a negative sign. So the correct option is, that means the slope of the perpendicular line G is 9 over 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? That is 9 over 2. Line T has a slope of negative 8 over 9. Line U is parallel to line T. What is the slope of line U, which is the correct option? So if the two lines are parallel, right, they have exactly same slopes, right? So if the first line has the slope negative 8 by 9, the line T also have the slope negative 8 over 9, right? Because they both are parallel. Parallel lines have same slope, so that is negative 8 over 9. Got it? The next one is line E has a slope negative 5 over 4. Line F has a slope 4 over 5. Are the lines E and F parallel or perpendicular? So you are given the slopes of two lines. You have to see if the lines are parallel or perpendicular, right? So if two lines have exactly same slope, they are parallel. Now you can see the slopes are not same. That means they are not parallel, right? Now just check if they are perpendicular. So two lines are perpendicular if their slopes are negative reciprocal, right? So 5 over 4, the reciprocal must be 4 over 5. Already a negative sign, so negative times negative is positive. So yes, the 4 over 5 is the negative reciprocal of negative 5 by 4. So that means the lines are perpendicular, right? The lines are perpendicular. Option number 1 is the correct option. Line P has a slope of 9 over 2. Line Q is perpendicular to line P. What is the slope of line Q? Which is the correct option? The lines are perpendicular. That means the slope must be negative reciprocal, right? So which is the correct option? The second one is the correct option. Very good. That is negative 2 over 9. The correct option is negative 2 over 9. Line B has a slope of 3 over 5 and line C is parallel to line B. What is the slope of line C? Which is the correct option? So if the two lines are parallel, they have exactly same slopes, right? So the correct option is 3 over 5. Line S has a slope of 4 by 7. Line T has a slope negative 7 over 4. Are the line S and T parallel or perpendicular? Which is the correct option? Yes, very good. The correct option is perpendicular. The lines are perpendicular, right? Because their slope is negative reciprocal, that means the lines are perpendicular. Got it? Line U has a slope of negative 9 by 5. Line V is perpendicular to U. What is the slope of line V? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is 5 over 9. Negative reciprocal is 5 over 9. Got it? Line M has a slope of negative 4 by 3. Line N is parallel to line M. What is the slope of line N? Which is the correct option? The correct option is because they are parallel, so they must have exactly same slopes. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 8 math. The chapter we were working on is linear functions, and the lessons we have covered today are we have finished the chapter, and the lessons we have covered today are write a equation from a slope and a point, write a linear equation from 2 points, and the one I just finished is slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.